Hi everybody. So today for the cultural relic assignment, I'm going to be talking about my cultural relic or my artifact. So I have right here a necklace. It's Egyptian and it's got hieroglyphics on it with my grandfather's name. It says Jerry, which is short for Gerard. So it's on my dad's side of the family. He was my dad's dad, and he passed away when I was 7 years old. So I don't have a lot of memories of him because I was a young kid when he passed away. But the ones I do have of him, I do remember him always wearing this necklace. So we ended up keeping it. My grandmother ended up giving it to us for my dad and for myself and my family to keep hold of to remember him. So I would say this is really important to myself and my family because it just always reminds me of him, and I do have the memories of him always wearing it. So it actually, if you look closely, it actually says Jerry in hieroglyphics because he actually did get this necklace on a trip to Egypt when him and my grandmother were together when they were younger years back before I was even born. They used to travel the world, and this was one of the places he went to. And it's also really cool. It makes me really want to go to different places, go to Egypt, just see many different places. And my brother, my autistic brother Gerard, who is 20 years old now, almost 21 years old, has been named after my grandfather. So he also will maybe be wearing this one day. But it means so much and has so much significance to my family. And to me, it just means just to always remember that family comes first and that the values you have really matter so much, not to care about what others think of you, and just to remember that, remember the good times of him. And just to remember how much importance family has towards the end because it matters so much. And I have so many other artifacts in my family that I could have chosen, but I chose this one because it's the first one that came to my head, and I haven't actually looked at this in many years. Many years. It's probably been since I was a kid because my dad didn't really talk about his passing that much, the way he coped with it, so we didn't really talk about it too much growing up. So to look at it now kind of brings back a lot of memories, almost a feeling of sadness, but also a feeling of nostalgia, because even at 7 years old, when that happened, you still have a lot of memories cooped up in your brain. So I do remember always hugging him and seeing this necklace on him. So it still reminds me of him a lot, and how it feels. It feels like how I just remember it being very thick and made out of real gold. So I mean, it's really something I'll always value and treasure. Other things I could have chosen would have been maybe, a family photo, because I do treasure my mom's side of the family as well, and I talk to and have a better relationship with my mom's side of the family because I keep close contact with my cousins on my mom's side of the family more than I do with my dad's side of the family. I do love family a lot, but I would say that this is the most sacred thing in my dad's side of the family that my dad always treasures and keeps in a safe place. And when the day comes that my dad's not here any longer, I will want to keep hold of this too, to keep it alive, just to have as a keepsake memorabilia. And yeah, I put a lot of emotion into that, but this is definitely the artifact I would choose for my cultural relic assignment, and thank you for listening.